Welcome to El Paso County. Spanning over 2,100 square miles, El Paso County is known for its breathtaking mountain views and rich history. With more than 730,000 residents calling this region home, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to meet the needs of our growing community. These are the stories of the dedicated people who make it happen behind the scenes. The ones who show up to work every day to keep us safe, deliver the services we depend on, and serve to enrich the lives of everyone in the Pikes Peak region. This is El Paso County, and this is Tough Jobs.
Every day, thousands of people walk through El Paso County buildings, but most don't take time to consider what it takes to keep these buildings operational. That's why we're teaming up today with Facilities to see just how tough this job is. Now keep in mind, Facilities has a lot of moving parts. And so for today, we're focusing on air safety and climate control to keep us safe and comfortable right here downtown in the heart of El Paso County. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Mike.
I'm Josh, I am the mechanical team lead. We got a few projects today. We're gonna start on the boilers.
Tell us about that.
So we use the boilers, 10 million BTU boiler, to then heat 7 of the main buildings downtown. We're replacing inducer motors because the bearings are going out.
Let's go check it out.
All right, cool, let's go.
Right now, Josh is taking me to the county's central utility plant, or CUP, where massive boilers and chillers are housed that circulate air through underground ducts to the county's buildings here in downtown Colorado Springs. It's just one of the many critical parts of Facilities' role here in the county. So this is where we keep the boilers?
Yep. So through these garage doors, we have 3 10 million BTU boilers that we use to maintain comfort heating for El Paso County.
Okay.
So for reference,
yeah,
your house has a 60,000-ish BTU furnace.
Right.
We are like 100 times that.
Oh.
There's a lot more zeros on the end of our BTU output.
So this is heating like the sheriff's office, like as we're right here next to it, that kind of thing?
So we feed steam to 7 buildings downtown.
Wait, 7 buildings from this location?
Yep, 7 buildings from this one location feeds the 7 main downtown buildings for the judicial area, Pikes Peak Center for the Arts, Centennial Hall, all that stuff.
Yeah.
By being able to superheat the steam, that then builds pressure to then the steam flows naturally to all these buildings.
Right. That blows my mind. I thought that every one of our buildings had their own independent heating AC system.
No,
that's not how it does.
So we try to do the best we can to get the most efficient capability of comfort heat, comfort cooling for all these people. The courthouse alone for the 4th Judicial District does just as much foot traffic as the airport. And we're only open 5 days a week.
The airport?
The airport, yes.
That's intense, man. Is there anything I need to know before we go in there?
Biggest thing is it's going to be loud, it's going to be hot.
Okay.
But yeah, basically just kind of keep your hands to yourself, whether you're in your pocket or cross your arms, however you want to do it.
Noted.
Same way as like when I went through an antique store with my grandma.
Right.
Keep your hands to yourself. You break it, you bought it.
Right. I started off with 10 digits, and so I'd like to have that many when we walk out of here.
Yep, so I've been doing stuff like this for 10 years. I still got all 10 of my digits.
Okay, all right, then I'll just follow your lead. How's that sound?
Cool, let's go.
Check it out.
All right, Mike, if you want to open this door.
I gotta ask you, man, is it always this hot in here? I'm sweating.
Actually, this is a pretty comfortable day. Usually, it can get up to like 120, 130 degrees in here. So, between shoveling snow at -4 and being on the roof or in here at 100 degrees, this is pretty comfortable for me.
Quite a range.
So, like I said, we got this boiler.
Yeah.
This inducer here. bearings are starting to go out of it, making a bunch of noise, so we're getting that replaced.
Tell me, what would happen if this thing completely just shut down?
Well, you've seen all the documentaries about Chernobyl? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It doesn't go that far. The unit would then shut down, send out an alarm, which is automated, so I would get an email, hey, boiler 3, burner full.
Just like that.
Shut down, and then these two would have to ramp up and modulate at a much higher level.
On my side of it, the paper cut would be our biggest worry. So you guys really have to be on top of things and constantly worrying about safety, I would imagine.
Yeah, so safety matters for us big time, because like you said earlier, you have your 10 digits, you want to go home to your family.
Right.
I want my 10 digits, go home to my family, and I want my guys to do that as well.
Right.
I want everybody to come to work and go home in the same condition that they came.
Well, let's jump into it then. I'm a pro at holding the flashlight, so I got that much down. Whatever I can do to jump in and help you, let me know.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, we'll grab the gantry and roll that over here and get a couple of wrenches and we'll get after it.
All right, sounds good.
This is Matt, one of our plumbers.
How you doing, Matt?
So he's in charge of maintaining and operating all these boilers, so we're gonna give him a hand with this.
Okay, sounds good.
Pull the crane over here.
So, for people interested in careers working on motors and plumbing and that sort of thing, I know that there's a big need right now for this type of industry. People, what's your background? What did you have to do to get certified?
So I was an equipment operator for 13 years. So when I decided I didn't want to operate equipment anymore, I took a Mech 4 class and started doing it.
Very cool.
Absolutely love it. Pop it down.
Pop it down.
Yep.
Jeez.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna slide this out. Mike, if you want to grab that side, and we're gonna pull it out. Pull it straight out that way.
This is the fan here, obviously.
Yeah, so
Is that all I know?
This is our motor, this is our fan.
Yeah.
So what this does is this provides the ample amount of air to be able to fire this boiler with the gas mixture.
This then runs at a certain speed, and we regulate our gas valve to have that proper air-fuel mixture to burn as efficiently as possible, whether it be to meet EPA ratings or the state, Clean Air Act, all that stuff. We like our air as clean as possible around here.
It was really cool seeing facilities in action. Even though they're a relatively small team, their technical expertise and hard work impacts thousands of people across the county every day. Now, after removing and inspecting the old unit, it's time to install the new inducer.
All right, that looks about right height-wise. Mike, if you'd help on that side.
Yep.
Roll this in. Go down just a little bit, Matt.
Yeah.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yeah, there we go.
We're gonna have to take that bolt out.
All right, Mike, take that bolt out.
There we go. Okay, yeah.
All right, then you can go ahead and tighten those up, Mike.
Sure thing. Well, I gotta tell you, Josh, me and that bolt did not get along with each other. I'm not sure how much help I was to you today. What do you say we fire it up and see what we got here?
As you can see, we have the doors open.
Yeah.
So every year, we have to have a safety inspector come out. Right now, we have it open so that he can test the internal components. That's why we can't fire it up right now.
Okay.
So because we're waiting for that inspector to show up.
Oh,
so then
gotcha.
once that inspection's done, we slap it all back together. It takes about a half a day to do that. And then we can fire it up at that point. So sorry we can't fire it up today for you.
I was hoping to see all my hard work paid off, but that's okay. What else do you have for us today then?
What we got next is window sealing for the judicial complex.
Oh, window sealing.
So we'll walk this way and I'll show you.
Oh, all right, let's check it out.
All right, Mike, this is Robert.
How you doing,
Nice to
Robert?
meet you.
Thanks for letting me tag along with you today, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem.
So tell us about your role here at the county.
So I'm a building maintenance tech 2.
What type of work does that typically entail?
We do all kinds of things, mostly architectural.
Okay.
But today we're working on some windows.
When you say windows, I'm hoping we're talking about these ones here on the first floor.
Yeah, I wish that was the case.
Harness tells me different.
No, we're not sitting at ground level.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, lead the way then. Let's get it going.
Okay, well, let's go take a look.
Have a great day, guys.
All right, thanks, Josh.
Thanks.
So, Robert, can you tell us about this big old beast here behind us? What's this guy used for?
We're gonna get in this machine and we're gonna fix some windows.
Just the first level, right?
Yeah, I wish. We're doing all 4 stories.
We're gonna get in this guy and raise up all the way to the top.
Absolutely.
And what's the purpose behind this particular job?
Everything has a lifespan.
Right.
In 1967, it was brand new, and today
It's seen a little wear and tear, hasn't it?
So we got to get in there, we got to remove all that old material, and we got to bring it up to where it's brand new. And so what we're going to do is we're adding another 20 or 30 year lifespan, hopefully, to these windows and the exterior envelope of this building, so that it can be used for the public. And we're saving a ton of money. We're protecting the investment of the people.
As a fellow taxpayer as well, I certainly appreciate knowing that every penny is being well used.
Absolutely, Mike.
Excellent. All right, well, hey, let's get up there.
Hey, let's get strapped up.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand you this.
Okay.
And let's see what we can get you all suited up.
Yeah. This is a lot of clasp on this guy. All right. Where's it? I'm not even sure where to start.
So,
I think I see the. Do I need to step through these little holes too, or just get my?
So no.
Would that mean I need
to shove your head in here somehow?
Not gonna lie, getting into the safety harness was a tough enough job on its own. So we decided to skip ahead. All right. All right.
Go ahead and we're gonna latch this door.
Okay.
Let's get this bad boy started.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. All right. Okay. So is this, are we about what? Almost there? Nope.
We're about first floor?
First floor. Is it supposed to shake like that?
That's that hydraulic kicking in.
Okay, good deal.
About to hit second floor.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm guessing the rule is don't look down, but kind of hard not to, isn't it? Woo.
Almost there, my
Oh my gosh, yeah, that is quite the view. Oh man. Oh boy, this is high.
How's that feel?
This is a little more than I bargained for, but that's all right. We got it. I'm good. I'm just going to hold on for dear life. Oh man. Whew. That is high. Although the view of El Paso County from this height is definitely impressive, this isn't what I had in mind when I asked for a raise.
How's that feel?
Man, I gotta tell you, the wiggling is a little hard to get used to. How long have you been doing this type of work where you gotta be this far off the ground?
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
This is my first job on this.
Oh, wonderful. Mine too. Oh, great.
I tell you, getting up next to this building, you got to pay attention to make sure you don't hit anything.
Literally crashing somebody's meeting, you know what I mean?
see, so right here you can see that that's failed. And so now there's a huge hole that's allowing water as it hits the building to come right into the building and pour in behind not only the aluminum, but it gets in behind the masonry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove right here.
Okay.
We're gonna take this caulk out, and then we're gonna apply a new bead of caulk, and we're gonna just work that all the way down the building. So like on this section of window, these are, because it's so old,
Right.
It's easier to use a tool than straight knives. I can get a lot more work done with this faster than just a razor blade.
So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna grab this tool bin. We'll get this out here so we can get into it. I got a couple tools. We're gonna try to peel out that old material. And if you want to give it a shot, I know this is kind of the tough part because it's like you got to get it started.
I know, I see what you're saying.
And sometimes it's just, getting it to where you can get your hands on it and
Just peel it out. When I start focusing on the task, I forget that we're, 200 feet in the air or whatever it is.
Which it does help to not think about how high up off the ground we are.
Right. Do you enjoy this kind of work, being outside and?
You know what? I absolutely love it.
Yeah?
It's one of those things. It's one of those things that you try to find to do.
Yeah.
Is if you can love what you do, it's really easy to come to work.
Yeah, right.
I'll work left to right.
Yeah,
I'll do the left, and I'll do the right, and I'll work all the way down the seam.
Yeah, so you're not moving the machine more than you have to.
More than I have to, because you can burn up a lot of the time of your day.
Right.
Having to kick the machine around if you don't set up right the first time.
Got you.
But we're about there.
Okay.
We'll cut this right side.
Okay.
And then we'll get it sealed off.
Once you get used to the fact that you're just half a step away from death, it's actually pretty nice up here.
We have a beautiful view.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I don't get this view from my office desk, that's for sure. After cleaning out the old caulk, we put in new sealant, ensuring this building's occupants stay dry and comfortable for decades to come.
Okay, my friend. Let's hold on.
Sure thing. Oh yeah, no problem there. All things considered, not so bad actually. So this is your first time operating this thing. That's pretty.
That's pretty good, right?
I have to say it is. Oh wow. Well, thank you, Robert. I gotta tell you, I did see my life flash before my face there for a minute, but you got me back safe and sound, so appreciate that.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I'm glad you could help me with the one window we did.
You're too kind, man. I don't know if help is the right word. Do you happen to know what we have in store next here?
Yeah, so we're going to go meet up with Josh, and we're going to go work on some HVAC.
All right, let's get into it. That was wild. Just glad to be back on solid ground in one piece. So thank you for taking care of things there.
Not a problem, Mike.
Okay.
Good to get back.
Have a great day, Robert.
What do you got for us, Josh?
So we got a PM on an air handler.
Okay.
Right down here on nice, solid ground level. So
I'll take it.
probably better if I just show you. Let's go.
You know what? Let's just get into it.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Oh man.
So Mike, you hear that noise? With the amount of air pressure for the air volume we're moving, it's really hard to open this door. So I'll use my phone, and then I can manually control the unit.
I can imagine how handy that could be if you're in a situation where you have to act fast, before heading back in. And I can hear it now. I can hear it even turning down. Okay.
Yep, so slow this down to a stop. Like the safety we talked about, again, this is another safety concern. of working around moving equipment. So we just try to be as safe as possible when we do all that stuff.
So not just the sound is obviously something that you'd want to be protected against, but also a lot of moving parts behind this door, I'm guessing?
Correct.
It sounds like it's quieted down a bit. Are you ready to go in?
Yep, absolutely. Let's go.
All right.
After you.
Wow, this room is enormous.
Yeah, so this is one of our biggest air handlers.
Yeah.
This air handler 2.
Okay.
We have a similar unit on the other side of the hall.
This is for the whole courthouse then?
Yep. So
Okay.
these 2 units
Right.
do 90% of the courthouse.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable. And I'm just looking at, are these filters?
Yep.
Is this an entire wall?
We call it a filter bank, but it is in a sense a wall. It goes from ceiling to floor practically, as you can see. So with these 2 foot by 2 foot square,
Yeah.
4-inch deep filters, we can then guarantee that our air quality inside the building is better than outdoor air quality out on the street.
So hold on. You're saying that you guys run air, the outside air, and what we have in the building is cleaner
Correct.
than what's outside?
Yes, that is correct.
Unbelievable.
So we're gonna start with changing out air filters.
Okay.
So let's grab a box
Yeah.
and let's go. All right, here you go, Mike.
Oh, I didn't stretch out, but okay, I got it.
That's all right. They're not that heavy.
Not for you. Here?
Yep, right there is fine.
Oh, that's a day's work for me, I'd say.
We're just getting started. Watch your head.
Wow, this room's enormous.
This is our filter bank along these 2 walls.
Okay.
Dampers above us are
Right.
fresh air. Then we have the dampers on the wall behind me and to my left
Okay.
that are return air. So we regulate those dampers to open and close depending on what we need, cycling that air
Yeah.
through the building to help maintain the specific temperature.
And so so by recycling it, you're able to, it sounds like it's more efficient then.
Yes,
In terms of,
we're always changing to be as efficient as possible.
oh, that's incredible. So much goes into this, I had no idea.
And here's Robert. He's one of my HVAC techs. He's going to help us out. And all right, let's grab the boxes and
Sure.
let's get after it.
You got it.
All right, Mike,
Yeah.
here's the filters we'll be changing out.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and write the date on top of every cam fill all the way down. So like you have these tabs here, you just pull them out and swing them off to the side, and there's 4 tabs all the way around. So you want to go ahead and get these 3 all the way down this row, pull it out, hand it to Robert. There you go.
Awesome, all right, not bad.
Yep. Good job. All right, so Mike,
Yeah.
now we're going to be changing the belts on this fan so the way
Okay.
they stay running.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
so yeah, if you step around the side
Sure.
of the VFD here, grab this, put your thumbs on the outside here, and just
Okay.
continue to pull that to this outside, and then
Push the
just
wheel.
roll it around the wheel.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
There you go, just keep going. Then it's going to get tight, and right about there it'll fall off.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
job. So I'll reach over here because this is on the back side.
Yeah.
So that way, make sure you go home with all 10 fingers.
Well, I appreciate that, thank you.
So, slow, steady movement. There we go. That's all of them. Yep, so now we got those on, we check belt tension, see if we need to move the motor. So you ready to fire this up? So yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here's the control. So I just switch this from disable to auto. Then you can hear the equipment turn on and
Oh, there it is.
yep.
Just at fifth gear there.
So according to my screen, that's 50%.
This is 50%?
That's 50.
Oh, wow.
Here you go. Here's 100.
That is intense. Looks like the belts are holding.
Yep. Belts are good.
Josh, thanks again for letting me tag along today. Really appreciate it. You know, if you ever need another member of the facilities, probably look somewhere else. So, but again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you and your team for all the hard work, everything you do to keep our buildings comfortable and safe. We appreciate you guys behind the scenes working so hard for us. So thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we try to do the best we can with what we got. So
Awesome. Thank you for joining us for an inside look at El Paso County's facilities team. Join us again next time for another episode of Tough Jobs.